You may have just received an offer from the government to take your property for a public project. And you may find that that offer that was made doesn't take full into account the value of your property. And you're not alone. We call this process, this phase of the eminent domain process, we commonly refer to as the negotiation phase. And I think at this stage in the game, it's really important that you either have a real estate professional or an eminent domain attorney on your team that can look at your appraisal to determine if the government has offered you just compensation. So not only do you have the fair market value for your property, but there's a lot of different areas or opportunities to look at with respect to adding value to the offer. We may want to get a licensed appraiser to provide our own appraisal. If you have tree lines, we may want to look at getting an arborist to come out and giving us an estimate as to tree value. If you have a tenant in the property, then maybe perhaps a fair market value isn't the right way to look at it. Maybe we look at an income approach. Do we take into account moving expenses? So there's a lot of different facets during the negotiations. I think it's really important that you seek counsel from an eminent domain attorney as you navigate through this process. Now remember, you only have 30 days in which to accept the offer, so it's important that you get somebody in early on your team that can talk to the person assigned to your case so they can ask for an extension of time. And usually the government will grant you another 30, 60 days so that we have an opportunity to do our due diligence and homework to provide a counteroffer to the state with respect to the taking of your property. And if that process doesn't work, then we move right on to the litigation stage, which I'll talk about in a subsequent video. But if you find yourself in this situation and have some additional questions, my name is Will, and we're here to help.